Yo guys, what's going on? It's about a month, a little less than a month now, away from the 2009 NFL Draft. And as you know, we're big draft junkies, so we definitely want to put our mock draft out there. We're going to be doing segments. Today we're going to be doing the top 5, and we're going to be doing it in segments of 5, and we'll be uploading in the next a week or so. We'll be uploading the other parts as well. But
rest of the first.
Starting off the top 5 picks in this year's draft, the Detroit Lions own the number 1 overall pick.
Didn't win one game last year, so they need a lot of help.
Definitely, so they need that number 1 overall pick, and they have number 20 too. So they're gonna have, I think they have 3 picks in the top 35. So that's pretty sick. So they should be definitely be looking to improve. So. First on the clock, I don't know. What do you think their needs are going into next year?
Well, their defense wasn't very good as well, and their offense is
not much better.
Right. Yeah, they traded away Roy Williams, but they still got Calvin Johnson, who was an
They got a first-round pick for. They kind of got a lot back for Roy Williams, so it wasn't a terrible trade for them. When they needed to make, but they already got Calvin Johnson, so at least that's one playmaker they have in their offense.
Yeah, and we think they're going to go offensive line on this one.
Yeah, I think so.
They need some help on the offensive line.
Definitely.
Help Kitna or whoever is going to be their quarterback, Culpepper maybe.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be. they traded Kitna to.
Yes, right, to the Cowboys.
Yeah, I don't know why they would want him, but they got Culpepper, and then who knows, they might draft the quarterback, and that's what we need to decide right here. But
we know Jason Smith. He's
definitely.
It's going to be a tough decision. Him or Eugene Monroe, both are great offensive tackles, but we think they're going to go Jason Smith on this one. He's, I think, a little bit better offensive tackle, and he's 6'5", 309, so he's got a big build, strong guy, and I think he'll do a great job for them because they need some help on the line to help out Culpepper or maybe a rookie. Yeah, definitely.
I think he's going to do a great job. He's, I think, the guy for them. He's definitely the number 1 offensive tackle in this draft. They could go Matthew Stafford here, but with there's rumors flying around with maybe Jay Cutler getting traded for one of their picks. Then they could definitely go Jason Smith in that at that point. And Matthew Stafford just doesn't look isn't impressing people as much as quarterbacks in the past have. So kind of questioning his talent right there. But I think Jason Smith. I mean, he's great in pass protection, not a character flaw within him. He's never gotten in trouble or anything like that. Never been in the coach's doghouse. So I think, and he's improved his run blocking too. Baylor had a much better running game this year. He's gotten better at that. So I think he's the elite offensive tackle, and I think they definitely have to take him with the first overall pick.
Yeah, it's going to be a good pick for them if they go offensive lineman because you got to start on offensive line for your offense. So Detroit Lions are upgrading in a big way on their offensive line with the number 1 overall pick.
Definitely.
Number 2,
St. Louis Rams will be on the clock, and they needed a lot of help too. They weren't very good last year. I think they won 3 games, something like that. They weren't too good last year. And I think with releasing Torrey Holt and Orlando Pace, they're trying to get younger. Obviously. Still Steven Jackson, Mark Bolger, people like that, O.J. Tagway on the defense. So I think they might go O-line as well.
Yes.
And there's a couple. Well, there's only the next guy on the list. Would probably have to be Eugene Monroe, and I think that's who the Rams are going to take in this spot.
Yeah, I think he's a solid pick at number 2 overall. However, a couple years ago he had knee problems, which could be kind of a concern for teams. But last year he did an amazing job for Virginia. Yeah, he didn't get injured at all, I don't believe. And he's also 6'5", 309, so same build as Jason Smith. So it's a good base.
Yeah, the only thing. There's a couple of little things on Eugene Monroe. First of all, I think that his knee problems in the past really got to be a concern. You got to be a durable lineman, got to withstand those big defensive ends at 280, 290 plus coming at you. You're definitely going to have to be quick on your feet, and bad knees isn't a good thing to have, definitely, but. I still think he showed that he was healthy in 2008, so he's still showing that he can do a good job. So I think that he still is worth the number 2 overall pick. but I think it's a pick that the Rams need to make. They need to solidify that offensive line once again. They took Orlando Pace back in, I think it was like 97, something like that, pretty high. So they value the offensive lineman, and I think he would definitely help out protecting Mark Bolger there.
All right, so we both think Eugene Monroe for the Rams.
Definitely.
Number 3, we got the Kansas City Chiefs. We're thinking offense, but they traded for Matt Castle, so
Great
we think
for them.
Definitely they don't need a quarterback obviously anymore. So we both think that they're going to go defense and get the best defensive player in the
maybe the best player in the draft because
Yes.
he's one of the most athletic linebacker out of Wake Forest, Aaron Curry.
He's very, very athletic. He's pretty quick. We were watching some highlights of him. He's a quick guy for a
He's very
linebacker.
fast
Always
for a
getting to the ball
linebacker.
carrier. And I think he'll do a great job for Kansas City, being the leader of that team for many years to come, I think.
Definitely. That defense isn't since they traded Jaron Allen to Minnesota, lost that big pass rusher, and then I don't really think their defense is really that solid anymore. I know they have Derek Johnson as one of the linebackers, but outside of that, I couldn't even name any of their linebackers. So I think that Aaron Curry is definitely going to fill a need, and he holds his own against the defensive lineman, or the offensive lineman rather, trying to get to the quarterback, and he can lay some people out. If they get in the open field, he can lay some people out. So
we saw
gotta
that.
watch out for Aaron Curry's coming at you, but he's definitely one of the best prospects in this draft, and I think he definitely helps Kansas City's defense get a lot better this year.
Definitely, without a doubt.